Camavinga que domina. La tiene nuevamente el futbolista Siria. Juega para Valverde. Valverde que abre a la banda derecha para Eduardo Camavinga. Va el francés. Se viene Camavinga por la banda derecha. Camavinga que habla con Dumfries. Dumfries que va a brazo derecha. Dumfries juega de vuelta para Camavinga. Ataca el Real Madrid. Va por la banda derecha. Se puede venir el centro en cara. Va por la banda diestra. Se vendrá el centro de Güler. Amaga Güler. Se engancha Güler. Buena gambeta de Güler. Centro pasante. Lo tuvo Hendrik. Lo tuvo Hendrik. Se lo perdió el brasileño. Lo tuvo el ex Palmeiras. Saque de meta para el Ferencváros, Dani.
No sé si me están recibiendo ahí, creo que se me quedó.
Ahí está, ahora sí.
¿Me tienes ahí? Ahora sí, perfecto. Y esto es lo que gana el Real Madrid con Hendrik. Ojo, porque quizás con Mbappé, habrá que ver con cuando regrese Mbappé, pero con Hendrik ganas ese 9 puro que se mete en el área, que está entre los centrales, que a lo mejor Mbappé espera un poquito más atrás por el hecho de explotar su velocidad. Te doy que se viene el Madrid.
Avanza por la banda derecha el Real Madrid. Intentaba, pero no podía. Denzel Dumfries. Trabó y perdió Brahim Díaz anteriormente. Cerró Camavinga. Buena cobertura de Eduardo, pero sigue la pelota para el Ferencváros. Control complejo en el callejón izquierdo para el conjunto dueño de casa.
El jugador Vargas, va Centeni Vargas, no la puede dominar. La pelota se terminó perdiendo por el lateral derecho de la defensa del Real Madrid. Por eso habrá salida defensiva para el conjunto de Mourinho. Quiere jugar rápido, quiere mostrarse un equipo amplio que juega mucho por las bandas. Por ahora no logra ser claro en la transición el dueño de casa.
Sí, es cierto. El Ferencváros le cuesta tener la pelota, obviamente por el dominio blanco, y en las chances que ha generado no ha sido del todo peligroso. El Real Madrid de momento maneja bien el juego y está más cerca de romper con el cero.
Pelota de Siria, quiere salir hacia adelante, el balón terminaba pegando en Centeni Vargas. En el gringo habrá la pelota directamente al lateral, habrá lateral que favorece al Ferencváros. Juega la pelota con Osbat, Osbat jugaba ahora con Arzani. Terminaba pegando el balón en Mario Rivas. Por eso el lateral otra vez para el conjunto dueño de casa. La tiene por acá Centeni Vargas. Va Vargas, termina marcando bien atrás. Terminaba tocándole bien esa pelota el jugador Alexis Siria. Pegaba la pelota justamente en Vargas. Por eso el lateral es para el Real Madrid que recupera. Ya lo hacen rápido. Venía pasando esa pelota para Camavinga. Aquí la tiene Camavinga. El control de Camavinga hacia atrás. Le cometía falta para Arzani. El árbitro, como la pelota está en poder del Real Madrid, a la ley de la ventaja, que va jugándola hacia el medio ahora con Arda Güler, saliendo hacia atrás, este es Güler, ahora con Camavinga, saliendo hacia la derecha para que aparezca por acá Johan Martínez, y Martínez otra vez con Camavinga, jugando en el medio con Arda Güler, toquetea el Real Madrid, que triangula mucho, y después abre sobre las bandas, se viene Güler, sale Güler, pelota dominada ahora para Dumfries en la derecha, empieza a acelerar el de Países Bajos, Dumfries, jugó bien la pelota hacia adelante, va para Brahim Díaz, dentro de la área Brahim Díaz, tiro de zurda, le pegó arriba Brahim Díaz, era buena la jugada, era buena la opción, fue bueno el movimiento, terminó siendo un poco imperfecta la ejecución de la jugada, lo tuvo el Real Madrid en el pie zurdo de Brahim Díaz.
Por ahora las más claras del merengue las genera abriendo espacios desde el sector derecho. Joan Martínez, mucha calidad para salir de tres dedos. Dumfries habilitándolo a Brahim Díaz. Y el futbolista marroquí que se perfiló para su mejor pierna, pero el remate se fue bastante desviado.
Sale desde el fondo otra vez y sigue el argentino. Mariano Gómez jugando con Osbat, termina cortándose, pasa hacia adelante, Carrera recupera muy rápidamente la pelota, recupera muy rápido, había falta de Osbat en detrimento de Alexis Siria, por eso habrá tiro libre para el Real Madrid, lo hace rápidamente Siria, hacia atrás para Mario Rivas, sigue Mario Rivas para Johan Martínez, va saliendo el pibe nacido en Valencia, la juegan hacia adelante ahora para que aparezca por acá el jugador Carreras, jugaba ahora para Camavinga, se viene Camavinga hacia la izquierda otra vez con Alexis Siria, la tiene el nacido en Badajoz, tocándola hacia atrás ahora para Mario Rivas, este es de Mario Rivas otra vez para Johan Martínez, toqueteando los centrales del Real Madrid, la meten para Dumfries, de primera Dumfries para Brahim Díaz, se viene Brahim Díaz, ya se le muestra como son Dumfries, pelota al medio para él, va Dumfries, entra al área, quiso tirar el centro, rebota hacia atrás, le puede quedar la pelota a Hendrik, va Hendrik, este es Hendrik, se perfila para la zurda, termina tocándola hacia atrás para Valverde lo hace jugar hacia el costado hacia Mario Rivas, mirá dónde está el segundo central del Real Madrid, ya la puso a la izquierda para Carreras, se viene Carreras, va a tirar el centro, no tocó la pelota hacia atrás para Siria, va Siria, le puede pegar, buscó el hueco, tiró la pelota arriba. Buscó el hueco Siria, se fue metiendo hacia el medio del campo para darle remate más recto al arco. La pelota se le terminó yendo muy arriba, habrá saque de arco para el Ferencváros.
Bueno, el equipo blanco que ahora intentó por primera vez desde la parte zurda del ataque, y es importante también esto para Siria, ¿no? Que se mande, que confíe en él y no solamente seguir tocando, seguir haciendo que jueguen los compañeros. El 39 con personalidad, pero el tiro se fue bastante elevado.
Saludos para Hernán Machado, saludos para Irán, saludos para Kerly Garrido, también para Lices Santiago, que dice vamos Madrid, mucho madridista en el chat de Cábala Futbolera. Saludos para Luis Causil, para Félix Incomo, también para Dairo Cifuentes, para Pedro García. Muchísimas gracias a todos y a todas. Para Cristian Triana, también para Luis Llamosa, muchos de ellos que van dejando su mensaje, muchos de ellos que se van sumando y que van dejando también su manito para arriba. Dejanos esa manito para arriba en esta transmisión de Cábala Futbolera. Y si no estás suscrito, suscríbete a Cábala Futbolera, que tu nombre aparece en la pantalla. Todos podrán leer tu nombre en la pantalla líder de Cábala Futbolera. 16 minutos por ahora. Ferencváros 0, Real Madrid 0. Pelota de Brahim Díaz jugándola con Camavinga. Camavinga tiene un centro con pierna zurda, lo quiso buscar a Carreras. El centro terminó siendo demasiado cerrado. Por eso habrá saque de arco que favorece al Ferencváros. Mira lo que hizo Crepín, que se suscribió y su nombre aparece en la pantalla. Lo que hizo Lucas Crespo, que se suscribió y su nombre también aparece en la pantalla. Como The Gaming, que también se suscribió y su nombre aparece en la pantalla. Por eso, si no te suscribiste, hacelo, no te vas a arrepentir. Te vas a estar sumando a un equipo de profesionales totalmente apasionados por lo que hace, que te lleva todo el año los partidos más importantes de las principales ligas del mundo. En este encuentro que hoy nos convoca en este amistoso internacional preparatorio para una nueva temporada. El Real Madrid, nada más y nada menos, de José Mourinho. Por ahora, en 17 minutos empatando 0-0 ante el Ferencváros de Hungría. La pelota se va directamente al lateral. Ya lo va a hacer Attila Osbad para que salga el conjunto húngaro de fondo.
Este no es el único partido amistoso de esta jornada de sábado.
So close, but still, guys, the game is on.
Emerson goleó 3-0 al Rayo Vallecano. También hubo empate 1-1 entre el PSG y Manchester United. En Bahía para el local, en Beumo para la visita.
Pelota adelante ahora para el haitiano Joseph. No la puede dominar Joseph, ya se la terminó extirpando Camavinga. La pelota va pasando por Arda Güler y otra vez para Camavinga.
Cucurella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shooting!
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. Rudiger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Keita. Played with finesse. Can he latch onto this? Now it's Keita. Eder Militao with a fine tackle. It's made its way to, has a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Keita gently done. And it's Pesic. 75 minutes played.
Keita. Now what about this cross? Rudiger with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keita. Eder Militao makes the interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
বস এইবার আপনার ক্যারেক্টারটা না উফ আর বিজ্ঞাপনে যে একটা ডায়লগ আছে না বস পুরাই খান খান হয়ে যাবে সব কি 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 বললে তো হবে না বস দেখাইতে হবে
সেন্টার ফ্রুট এমনই ফ্রুটি শাক যে জিভ
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great play! Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. Rodrigo. And here's Camavinga. Oh, that's a fine challenge. We can get that clear. And here's Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Into the last 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, delicate chip through. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. That's a dangerous ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He is through here. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Valverde. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Camavinga. Rodrigo. He's in a great position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting from face to face with the keeper. And the finish! They need to get it in quick. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation. And we're underway. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Oh, he's found him in space. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's a clever looking ball. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance already. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the ball's come loose here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Pesic. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mbappe. And that's it. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was very necessary. That has been knocked clear. That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Played towards the other side. Lobbed in behind. Corner given. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he's well positioned here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Pesic. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now. Aiming to do what? Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Very nicely done. It's anyone's ball now. Keeps on running. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Shapes to shoot! Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Picks it up out wide. He thumps it clear. Out for a throw. Good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a deft little ball. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Chouameni. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though. Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Here's Mbappe, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the keeper has it. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior crossed into the box. A mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Valverde. Foot in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a good ball through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Pesic. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of plays.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now
to the left it goes. He's in here. Valverde. Mbappe has a shot. It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga shifted upfield. Keita. Tchouaméni. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde forwards and with intent. Mbappe! Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Rodrigo. Looking ball that. Cleared away. Looking to break at pace. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And again the keeper stands strong. Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment. Now it's Tchouaméni. Plenty waiting in the middle. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Pesic! And a terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've played it short. Keita. It's Pesic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde does well to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe.
Watch out. This is a clash on even terms.
It's really special. Valverde. Rudiger. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo laid out to the left flank. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it. Really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read. The danger is averted. Valverde, aim forwards. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Keita. Keita made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. And it's Passage. Keita! Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Good split of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Eder Militao gets in to thwart him. Camavinga. Eder Militao carries the ball down the right. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. There is the half-time whistle. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that is a good chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius, can he finish? Alexander-Arnold, who's short. And it's Chouameni. Might be danger. Valverde! There it is! Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game. And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. So what can they make of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Camavinga.